Assalamu alaikum and welcome to our Arabic class. Today we will be taking al-qamariyya and al-shamsiyya. The alif and lam of qamariyya and that of shamsiyya.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our topic for today's lesson is al-huruf al-qamariyya wal-huruf al-shamsiyya. Huruf al-qamariyya means al-huruf al-qamariyya, the letters of qamariyya, and huruf al-shamsiyya meaning the letters of shamsiyya. What do we mean by qamariyya and shamsiyya? Huruf al-qamariyya simply means those letters that whenever they come after a alif and lam, then the lam will be pronounced. Example, al-qamariyya or al-qamaru. Example, the way you pronounce the lam in the al-qamar or al-qamariyya, the lam is pronounced and the letter after the lam is qaf. Definitely, the qaf is among those letters that whenever they come after a alif and lam, the lam will be pronounced. But huruf al-shamsiyya are those letters that whenever they come after a alif and lam, the lam will be silent. But there is going to be a sign that there is a lam before the letter, and those letters among them are shin. As you can hear when you say ashamsu or ashamsiyya, you can see the lam is not pronounced, but there is a shadder on the shin, indicating or as a sign that there is a lam before the shin. Let's go into the examples the author provided. Number one, we have under the category of the huruf al-qamariyya, and lest I forget, as you all know that we have 28 letters of the Arabic alphabet, we have 14 letters making the huruf al-qamariyya and also 14 letters making the huruf al-shamsiyya. 14 letters when they come, the first category, when they come after a alif and lam, the lam will be pronounced. But the other 14 in the other category of the huruf al-shamsiyya, when they come after a alif and lam, then the lam will be silent. But there's going to be a sign on that letter after that lam, and that will be a shadda to emphasize there is a lam before that particular letters. Okay, this is when we come to the examples, you are going to get it better. Number one, among these letters of the huruf al-qamariyya, we have Hamza, where we say al-abu. You can hear the Hamza after that lam makes us pronounce the lam loudly. We say al-abu. Al, you can hear the sound of the lam, al, then you say abu, the father. Al-babu, ba is also among those letters of qamariyya when they come after a lam or after a alif and lam, there is going to be pronunciation of that lam. You see, al-babu, definitely ba is among the letters of qamariyya. Al-jannatu, here jim is also among those qamariyya letters, that is indicating al-jannatu, the paradise. Al-himaru, the donkey. The ha is also among the letters of qamariyya. Al-khubzu, the bread, or you call it a cake, the cake. The kha is also among the letters of qamariyya. Al-ainun, the eye. That is, you can hear the sound of the lam too. After the lam before the ain, definitely ain is also among the letters of qamariyya. Al-ghada'u, meaning the lunch. You can hear the lam, the sound of the lam coming before the ghain. Definitely this is indicating the ghain is also among the letters of qamariyya. Al-famu, the mouth. You can hear the sound of the lam. Definitely fa is also among the letters of qamariyya. Al-qamaru, qaf is also among the letters of qamariyya, meaning the moon. You can hear the sound of the lam too. Al-kalbu, you can hear the sound of the lam too here, meaning al-kalbu, the dog. Al-ma'u, the water. As you can hear the sound of the lam, al-ma'u. Definitely mim is also among the letters of qamariyya. Here we have al-waladu. You can hear the sound of the lam, the pronunciation. It is pronounced. So definitely wa is among the letters of qamariyya. Al-hawa'u. Al-hawa, meaning the air. So here the ha is also among the letters of qamariyya. As you can hear the pronunciation of the lam, al-hawa'u. Al-yadu, the hand. The hand, it's also, ya is also among the letters of qamariyya, since we can hear the pronunciation of the lam, al-yadu. Al-waladu, meaning the boy. So that's on letters of qamariyya. So we go to the other category, and here is the second category, the huruf shamsiyya. The letters, when any of these letters come before a alif, when any of these letters come after a alif and lam, the lam will be silent. Example, ta is among them. We say at-tajiru. You can note here that the lam is not pronounced, but there is a sign indicating there is a lam, and the sign is the shadda sign, and you can hear the way we pronounce the ta, at-tajiru, at-tajiru. That indicates there is a lam. Also here we say at-tajiru simply means the businessman. Al-thawbu means the clothes. You can hear al-thawbu. We never say al-thawbu. No, that is wrong. But we say al-thawbu. Then that is the clothes. That definitely, that shows the thawb, the tha is among the shamsiyya letters. Ad-diku, dal is also among the shamsiyya letters. When we say ad-diku, you can note that we never pronounce the lam, but we give a sign that there is a lam before the dal. So definitely dal is also among, meaning ad-diku, meaning the cock. Ar-rajulu, meaning the man. And here you can note that the ra is among the shamsiyya letters, as we never pronounce the lam, but we have a sign on the ra indicating there is a lam before the ra. So that is that. And the next one is az-zaharatu. Az-zaharatu. You can hear we pronounce a sign indicating there is also a lam before the zion. So here, az-zaharatu simply means the rose. That's a rose from a flower. As-samaku meaning the fish. So this one you can also hear, you can also note here that we never pronounce the lam, but we have a sign indicating there is a lam before the sin. So, and that is the shadda sign. As-samaku meaning the fish. Ash-shamsu meaning the sun. Here the same thing applies here too. As-sadru meaning the chest. As-sadru, we never pronounce the lam, but we have a sign indicating there is a lam before the saw. And also here we have ad-daifu, ad-daifu meaning the visitor, the visitor. So here we have at-talibu meaning the students, and here we have az-zaharu meaning the back. Here we have al-lahmu meaning the meat, and here the last one we have an-najmu meaning the star. From this category, we can note that we never pronounce any of the lam, but we have a sign indicating there is a lam before those letters of shamsiyya, and that is that on that. Tamreen, exercise. اقرأ الكلمات الآتية واكتبها. Read the following words and write them. مراعيا قواعد النطق الحروف القمرية والشمسية. Considering the pronunciation of huruf al-qamariyya and also that of shamsiyya. Here we say al-baytu, the house. That is, you pronounce the lam because ba is among the qamariyya. And ad-di'ku, you never pronounce the lam here because dal is categorized to be among the shamsiyya's letters. Al-mudarrisu, the teacher. Here you pronounce the lam because mim is categorized to be a qamariyya letter. Al-babu, you pronounce the lam here too. Ba is also categorized to be among the qamariyya. Al-babu meaning the door. Al-talibu, meaning the students. Here you don't pronounce the lam, but you give a sign to indicating there is a lam before the o. As-sukkaru, the sugar. Here you don't pronounce the lam, but you give a sign indicating there is a lam before the sin. That is the sugar. Ad-daftaru, the exercise book. Here also this is among the shamsiyya letters. Al-akhu, the brother. Hamza is also among the qamariyya letters. so you pronounce the lam. Ar-Rasul, the prophets, the messenger. Here you never pronounce the lam, but you give a sign that will indicate there's a lam before the ra, because the ra is among the shamsiyya letters. Al-Waj'u, the face. Here you pronounce the lam. Wa is categorized to be a qamariyya letter. As-Sadiqu, the friend. Sadiq, Sad is among the shamsiyya letter. Is categorized to be a shamsiyya letter. Al-Quran, the Quran. Qaf is categorized to be a qamariyya letter. So the lam will be pronounced. As-Salatu, the prayer. Sad is categorized to be a shamsiyya letter. So the lam will not be pronounced. Al-Ka'batu, the Kaaba. So Kaf is among the qamariyya letters. So you pronounce the lam. Ar-Ra'su, the head. Ra is categorized to be a shamsiyya letter. So you give a sign on the ra indicating there is a lam before. Al-Isba, Al-Isba. Isba meaning a finger, the finger. Al-Isba, the finger. Hamza is among the qamariyya letter, so you pronounce the lam. As-Sabun, the soap. Sword is categorized to be a shamsiyya letter. Al-Zufru, Al-Zufur, that is fingernail, the fingernail. Al-Zufru, Zoyun is among these shamsiyya letters. So you give a sign to indicate there is a lam before the za. Al-Fajr, the dew, that is the Fajr. And Fa is among the qamariyya letters. So you pronounce the lam. Al-Zuhur, this is Zuhur, the afternoon prayer. Al-Zuhur, Za is among the shamsiyya letters. So you never pronounce it loudly, you made it silent. Al-Asr, the Asr prayer. Ainun is among the qamariyya letters. Al-Maghrib, Mim, Maghrib, the Salat al-Maghrib. Mim is among the qamariyya letter. Al-Isha'u, Isha prayer. Ainun is among the qamariyya letters. So that is that on that.